is up, everybody, and truly welcome back to another Madden team play video. Like, legitimately, team play is back in Madden 22 for the first time in years. Since I believe, Madden 25 is the last time we've had normal team play in a Madden game. And I know what you're thinking. Hello? MUT Squads? And yeah, MUT Squads was supposed to be the return of team play in like Madden 18. And I was really excited for it when they announced it. I was like, oh shoot, team play's back. But you quickly realize that MUT Squads is a part of MUT, which means you either have to pay to win or spend way too much time on Ultimate Team to have a squad, which may be good for you, but when you're trying to play with your boys, not that good, because not everybody is going to be either spending too much money or too much time on Ultimate Team, and thus it makes it harder to actually find people to play with. And then on top of that, you know, a lot of people have really sweaty squads. So team play, to me, is like just a mode, is way better to have with normal NFL teams, and that's what we have here. That's what we are doing. It is in Superstar KO mode, which seems a bit weird at first. That's how you find regular team play, as opposed to like going into online head-to-head, or the way it used to be going into communities. You go into Superstar KO mode, but the reason why it's like this, as it was explained to me by not only our teammate, but Madden 22 developer official Mole. Mole's been a dev on Madden for years, and Mole and I are actually pretty close, man. He's a cool dude, and you guys might actually remember him from the franchise that I've been doing the past couple of years. He's that sweaty Bears guy that we played in the Super Bowl that one year. But Mole told me that it was way easier for EA to implement team play into Superstar KO, that atmosphere, because it just makes it easier for them to put 2v2 and 3v3 modes into the Superstar KO rather than like making a whole new database or whatever, like some techie nonsense that like I'm not gonna dive too much into, but that is why it's here, and this is how you find team play. So you might not be able to find it, you might not know about this mode. That's why I'm here to show you what's going on, because once you load up the game, it's not Superstar KO. It's branded as Superstar KO, and it even says on the top left there of the scoreboard KO, but this is just regular team play. You got all the superstar abilities and X factors and all that stuff working the way it would normally would in a head-to-head game, except you're teaming up either 2v2 or 3v3. You guys saw we picked our team and offensive and defensive playbooks in a Superstar KO style, but it's all normal. The only thing is, like, you know, Mo and I didn't pick our roles, and we definitely did not tackle DeAndre Hopkins here. That's the opposition, by the way, scoring a touchdown, not us. It was like a great play that we should be celebrating, but yeah, we gave that up on our heads. So, yeah, you pick offensive, defensive playbooks in your teams, but it just all ends up looking normal by the time you're here. The only thing is, you know, you don't really know who is the home team and who's the away team, and it looks like there's actually no home field advantage in this. It's just regular momentum. So that's pretty interesting, and I guess that's pretty cool, right? As we are using the Baltimore Ravens, and we have Hollywood Brown. Lamar Jackson puts it on the money, and we've answered that sick DeAndre Hopkins touchdown with a one-play deep shot, and Hollywood's just way too fast for those Arizona Cardinals. So, yeah, it's me and Official Mole versus two other guys here. They got the Arizona Cardinals, and we're just going to hop into this game now, man, because, like, this is just really exciting for me, man. You guys know, especially the OG fans, how much I love this style of team play. Everybody knows about the MUT Squad from back in the day, right? And this is legitimately going to be fun, man. I really feel like if people know how to find this mode is legitimately fun. And, you know, I don't want to down MUT Squads too much. I'm sure people like MUT Squads, but to me, this is just 10 times better than MUT Squads is. Oh, man, some shoddy tackling out here. Of course, when you play team play and you're not familiar with your teammates, sometimes, like, the clicking on and all that, it can look a little bit like this, where I thought I was clicking on to the other defender. I whiff with a whole different guy out of the picture, and the Cardinals get themselves another touchdown. So, I mean, Mo and I don't have too much experience playing together. I'm not even sure we played team play together before. But you guys know who I used to play team with back in the day, the OG crew, like Walsh, Ushbag, a.k.a. Deli, and Bees and all of them, Brian. And this is Lamar Jackson on the read option. First of all, JJ Watt misses, but Lamar's eventually tackled. I tried to hit a little stop and go there, but didn't really need to, but oh, it was necessary here. A necessary evil against the Arizona Cardinals. J.K. Dobbins, no kidding around here. It's all business. It's all touchdowns in this one so far. But yeah, we could definitely bring back team play videos with the OG crew is what I'm trying to go at here, because I mean, this is the mode, man. This is the mode. And I don't know if these guys understand that this is the kick return. They kind of bottled it there, but they actually got a pretty solid return out of what was an absolute broken play. But yeah, we could bring back, you know, those MUT Squads style videos just because, like, this is just a more casual mode, man. MUT Squads is like, you know, the only thing is we're missing a leaderboard and stuff like that. And I know people like leaderboards generally to have something to grind for, right? But I mean, hell, man, I'm cool with having this at least for now. Maybe it'll actually add a leaderboard down the road because, I mean, Superstar KO mode as James Conner kind of going ham on us here. But, yeah, Superstar KO mode does have a leaderboard for, like, endless runs, who gets the highest winning streak or something like that, so they can possibly add a leaderboard in if they really need to. Oh, we didn't need that pick, but we'll take it nonetheless. That's Mole with the user pick and Elliott with the swerve. Elliott with the touchdown. And finally, we got some defense being played and some great defense at that. I don't feel right saying don't put your hands in the cookie jar. That wasn't me, but, like, don't test Mole, all right? Don't test Mole either. Like, Mole is better in this game than I am. Like, probably by far. So, like, I'm cool with playing with Mole and letting him do his thing. I'm running the offense. He's running the defense. And I'm just trying to, you know, cover whoever I can. These guys that we played against, it seemed like the non-quarterback user always was using DeAndre Hopkins. So, what I tried to do is always try to user on the side of D-Hop and try to take that user out of the play, especially given that it is DeAndre Hopkins, right? But here, this is, like, really the first time I messed that up, where I tried to disguise the coverage there a little bit too much, going to the slot cornerback and left D-Hop open there. And these guys are trying to put together a little 2-minute drill drive here. Oh, had D-Hop underneath, but that's going to be incomplete. So second down, we got the deep safety here. Kyler Murray's going to take off, and Kyler's going to slide down, and that's going to cost the Cardinals their second timeout, 21 yards away from the end zone. They are at least in field goal range for now, but they are thinking bigger. They are thinking 7 instead of 3, and, well, they're doing a decent job so far, but this is a big decision. Final timeout burnt after the James Conner run, so with 28 seconds left, Kyler's going to have to be careful on second down and goal. We go coverage defense. Kyler rolling to the right, buying time, and, oh, no, that was A.J. Green, but didn't get that possession catch, so it's going to be incomplete. Third down, Kyler once again, way back, getting away from Wolf. Kyler, last minute, throws it. This time it's Green with the footwork, with the touchdown. And Kyler Murray's escapability at the goal line is proving to be too much for us, but it looked like Mole actually set up contains there. That probably would have worked if the outside contain man was not Derek Wolfe, who was, like, way too slow to be a contained man against Kyler Murray. But that was just us. You know, I picked the Ravens here, just kind of a random team. And, yeah, you kind of have to be on the same page on stuff like that. Mo and I just kind of loaded this one up for fun. He was streaming it as we, I don't know why I didn't check it out on J.K. Dobbins. I guess I really wanted to run that ball with Lamar Jackson. At least we got that done. As we go RPO this time around, Sammy Watkins gets away from, doesn't quite get away from Byron Murphy. He's going to make the tackle as now we're going to hand it off to Mole, who I guess wasn't paying attention. He didn't move at all. So, tie game 21-21. J.K. Dobbins trying to do something about it. Somehow gets the first down. Look at Mole with the blocks with Mark Andrews. We've got the stick work with J.K., who's having a great game so far, receiving the ball. And we're looking for Dobbins again. And we've got him. J.K. Dobbins being used in all sorts of fashions and ways, and even running the ball. We have 5 completions. I believe 3 of them are to Dobbins. He'll block this time. We'll go to Watkins. Mo was calling for it. He was like, I got him. I was like, all right, I'll give you a chance. We'll give him a chance here to run the ball. But, oh, man, but was that, I didn't see it. That might have been Isaiah Simmons on the tackle there, but either way, we're actually going to settle for the field goal there. So try to sneak in a third down play call there in case they went coverage defense, try to weak box them or something, and didn't quite work out. But the way this game is going, scoring a field goal kind of feels like a loss on that drive because it feels like we really need 7 to keep up with these guys. So these guys were pretty good, man. They seem to have pretty good chemistry, and their quarterback was kind of throwing dots out here, right? I mean, I said we're doing pretty decent ourselves, but like it's just, I guess both quarterbacks, it's an absolute shootout as James Conner underneath, and Conner's actually going to turn the check down into a lot more than a first down, and that's the way the third quarter ends. Kyler dropping back, finding Hopkins, and DeAndre Hopkins. Tight squeeze there, but Kyler puts it on the money. They'll run the ball with James Conner, and you guys will notice that suddenly these guys are actually chewing clock. They're going to take it down to the 2-minute warning, and it looks like the Cardinals are trying to make this the last drive of regulation, whether it ends in a field goal or a touchdown. So we got to start getting a little aggressive on the defensive side of the ball as Kyler is looking to pass, and he's picked off again. It's Elliott on the user pick, looking to run it back, needs a block from Peanut here. Oh, Marlon Humphrey. That was on me, man. We could have had a pick six if I was aligned a little bit better as we run the option here with Lamar Jackson breaking ankles. Oh, Lamar Jackson. So silky, so smooth in the open field. And, oh, man, those read options with Lamar in team play, especially when the teammates are not on the same page, you could really cause some devastation, man. Those mobile quarterbacks. Second down. Here we go with the counter to Dobbins. It's blown up by Buda Baker, and that's the final timeout by the Arizona Cardinals. And I mean, we could get another 3 points here, but it won't really benefit us. So we are trying our hardest to get 7. Lamar stays behind the line, and that's a dime to the rookie, Rashad Bateman. That was beautiful, and by far our best combined effort as a team right there, because Mole did a great job of vacating the zone, trying to find a hole in the corner there. Now, yeah, circle was wide open, but I mean, hey, man, got a touchdown. Don't question it. As Kyler Murray dropping back. Still some time in this game for the Cardinals, but obviously they're going to need an onside kick to try to get back into it, but this will help. Big play here to Christian Kirk, and this might have gotten them into field goal range, but they're going to elect to still go on the offensive side of the ball. Kyler Murray trying to take off, and big tackle there by Calais Campbell. Anything inbounds benefits us greatly, because look how much time is ran off in the play clock. I believe the play clock is only 30 seconds as opposed to 40 in this mode, so that's something to note as well, as Kyler looking, protecting that left side. Oh, Kyler in trouble, and wasting a lot of time here to try to make something happen. You know, he's keeping the play alive, but us going coverage defense, you know, worked out in our favor. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Kyler gets away from the pressure. Queen giving chase. Kyler keeps it going. Finds AJ Green. He's got the block, and he's got the touchdown. Kyler Murray showing some poise. Both quarterbacks doing a great job of using the scrambling ability, but not always purely scrambling, right? Using that to buy time inside, outside the pocket, and make a great throw as we come out in a normal kickoff return here. And they were actually going to kick it off to us. That probably would have been ball game, but Mole actually calls a timeout here. He didn't want to take a chance, so he you know, went for the onside recovery, and now they're going for the onside. So let's see what happens here. Just got to not screw this up, right? And we should be good. Is that Matt Prater? Yes, it is. Matt Prater now on the Cardinals to ice the game. No! The Cardinals got it! The Cardinals got the onside! No! With 30 seconds to go, they just need a field goal to send this into overtime. Kyler feeling the heat, gets away from Bowser, trying to be like Super Mario out here, finds Hopkins, middle of the field. That's a catch, bud. What are they going to do here? No huddle, spike the ball. No, they don't do anything. They don't do anything. They're going to let the time run. And will they get a playoff here? And with 1 second left, they will. This is the final play, barring a penalty. It's Kyler to win the game. Hopkins, no! Oh, the Hail Murray was nearly recreated. Hopkins had it at first, but we break it up at the last second with Marlon Humphrey, and that's the way the cookie crumbles today. That got unnecessarily dramatic at the end. It felt like we were in control with about 1:15 left, but circumstances kind of went a whole different way. And on that last play, man, I was like, I'm finding DeAndre Hopkins, and I'm going to try to do whatever I can to stop him. And thankfully, I did that, because Hopkins would have had a one-on-one otherwise. So, we got the win. Shout out to Mole, man. Shout out to the opponents as well. GG's. That was a fun one, man. And, yeah, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the return of team play here. And I'll definitely bring you guys more of these. The live comms with the boys, we'll try to do that again as well. If you guys want to see that, man, leave a like on this video. Let me know if you guys want to see it, and I'll definitely bring it. And yeah, and then I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.